Judy Murray, 62, is reportedly locked in a planning row after attempts to build a Sir Andy Murray museum were opposed by local residents. The development is set to include 19 luxury homes, an 18-hole golf course, tennis center and 150-bedroom hotel to host corporate events and sports coaching courses, all of which are set to be built on the land between Dunblane and Bridge of Allan in Scotland. But her planning dreams could be ditched as local campaign group Rage, Residents Against Greenbelt Erosion, have gathered more than 1,500 petitioners and handed it to constituency MSP Keith Brown last month. Each participant signed to urge the Scottish Government's new planning minister Tom Arthur MSP, to rethink the decision on the controversial Park of Keir development. The Park of Keir is a partnership between tennis coach Mrs. Murray, who is set to appear on Blankety Blank this evening, Colin Montgomery and the King Group. The initial application for the development was rejected by Stirling councillors in 2015 after more than 1,000 objected. But after an appeal, the development was approved in 2017 by Mr. Arthur's predecessor. According to the Park of Keir's website, they share a vision to create grassroots facilities that are open to all and to encourage more young people to get involved in sports. They announced a country park with a range of outdoor and indoor leisure activities including a children's adventure play area and an all-weather pitch for five-a-side football will also be available on the sites. The tennis museum will pay tribute to tennis star and Judy's son Andy Murray, while the golf centre will be in honour of Scottish golfer Colin Montgomery. The website states that two of Scotland's most prominent sporting figures are behind the two sites. Park of Keir partners previously said they are looking forward to sharing exciting proposals for this new community facility. Also mentioned on their website is Notice of Sensitivities. It reads, due to the sensitivities of the Park of Keir site, there are limited areas where these homes can be located and it is only intended to site these, where they can be sympathetically located, without compromising the visual impact on the landscape at Park of Keir. It is proposed that these will be low-density, high-quality homes. A full environmental impact assessment and landscape visual impact assessment have been carried out to the satisfaction of Scottish national heritage. But as tensions rise following the latest petition, Mr. Arthur recently asked all those who are opposed to submit further information in view of the length of time that has passed since his predecessor approved the development. Following this notion, Rage spokesperson Inga Bullen revealed they were delighted that they are allowed to make further representations. We have been asked to submit information on any material changes that are relevant to the appeal, she said. Keith Brown MSP also spoke of his joy that the locals were given this opportunity, saying, throughout the planning process, I have worked to ensure that the views of my constituents were represented. And following recent changes, I am delighted that the planning minister has provided an opportunity for local people to make further representations. Express.co.uk has contacted Park of Keir partners for comment.